Good morning, DCS. Today is Wednesday, April the 8th, 2020. Welcome to Online Learning with DCS. Now, the month of April we've been studying the word humility, putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. In times such as these, we must think about others before ourselves. Let's think about that a little bit. We have a birthday to celebrate today. Kaylee Zamora is celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, Kaylee. We hope that you are having a great day. So yesterday, when I was doing the morning announcements, I didn't realize that I had a friend join me. In the background here, you'll see my best friend. This is Sir Thomas Aquinas, the Wonder Cat, and he is joining me for the morning announcements. It looks like it might happen every day now. So hello, Thomas. Thank you for joining us. Our DCS teachers have really done an excellent job overall providing you with course video instruction, and I hope that you're going to take full advantage of that learning opportunity this week. It's not their first choice in how we provide you with an education during these times, especially after what we experienced last week with live classes. We love connecting with you. However, we are working to provide a stronger layer of security because of what we experienced, and we need time to put these things in place. So I hope you'll be patient with us as we work on that. It was extremely disappointing yesterday to see that many of your peers are avoiding school now due to our circumstances of only providing pre-recorded classes. Yesterday's attendance was one of the lowest on our record, and this is unfortunately reflective on our school and can affect our school in a negative way, especially since we know that about 95% of our school population can connect every day. But it's even more important that you don't get behind in your classes. We do hope to open up live classes again very soon, and we don't want you to be overwhelmed with the work because it's going to pile up. You need to show up every day and plan to spend time every day doing your assignments. DCS is required to take attendance and to provide that information to the district and the state. So please help us show them our dedication to excellence by showing up every day at 10 o'clock on Canvas. Come on, let's do this together. So today you're going to need to log into Canvas by 10 a.m. and view the pre-recorded class for your period 5. And we want to remind you again that if you're logging in by an iPad or an iPhone, you're not being captured into the attendance list. So just remember, to be counted, you need to log in with a computer, and then if you want to work on a different device, that's okay. But if the only device you're working on is an iPad or an iPhone, please email Miss Dean right away and let her know that you are in attendance. She will mark you present. Let's have a good attendance today. Hey, we have an announcement from Miss Walker. She's asking that if you would like to share a picture of yourself in your home classroom, to send it to her, Miss Walker, and she will select a few to publish in the doctor's note. We are going to put out a doctor's note again. And just remember, that picture can only be of you and your home classroom. So don't have any other folks in picture of you in your home classroom. Thanks, Mrs. Walker, for adding some fun to the doctor's note. Seniors, I made this announcement yesterday. Community service hour submissions will be drastically different for graduation requirements this year. Dr. Grisham has sent you an email with those details, so reach out to her if you have some questions. Now, I just want to take a minute to remind us all that even though there are so many things that we have no control over in these times, we need to work together to achieve the things that we do have control over. Whenever we think about how much things have changed in just the last few weeks, we realize how much we've also taken for granted in the things that in our lives that we just expected to be in place every day. There are so many examples I can point out. I've been thinking about this a lot, but suffice it to say, we can be grateful that we as a school have in place a way to provide you with continued education. I've learned so much that many students across the country are just working on learning packets with no visual connection to our school at all. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Schofield, who has been supporting everyone in this new journey. We hope very soon that we will begin to be able to provide you again with that live connection once again. But in the meantime, please be patient with us. We're learning as we go. Be patient, show up, and keep the structure of learning in place. Your teachers are working so hard on your behalf. Please do this for them and for yourself. Good luck to everyone once again today. You know, we can do this if we stick together. We hope today is a better day today for you and for everyone across this world. There's so much suffering going on, and we want to wish everyone a wonderful day. Now, the words of wisdom today is going to talk a little bit about principles, and that's not principles as in school administrators, but the kind of principles that are rules for living. And this is kind of information that's good for us to think about today. Those are beliefs that help us know that what we ought to do or not, like the principle of being trustworthy. You know, principles guide us along the path of life, whether our principles are based on our religious beliefs or on the morals we have been taught by our parents, or even on the values we learn from books and stories that we read. Developing a personal set of principles makes it much easier to make the right choice. Today, I want you to take some time to think of the principles that you believe in. Then think about how those principles help you make better choices. With something to think about, this is Dr. Andrews. Make it a great day. The choice is yours. Have a wonderful day, everyone.